So what we have here is our Lemons van that we've done 3 Lemons races with, 2-wheel drive, and the last competition we were finally able to win Class C. That was our goal. I've been telling the guys on the team that as soon as we won Class C that we were going to race it in Baja, and at first it was a kind of a chuckling experience, but then as time went on we got closer and closer to winning Class C. We won Class C, so now we're going to convert this van to a 4-wheel drive and race it down in the 1,000 kilometers of NORRA. So what we've done here is we removed all of the road race specific 2-wheel drive componentry, front suspension and steering, the 4 wheels and tires, of course, all the shocks and springs that made it so the vehicle would sit low to the ground and be suitable for road racing. So the biggest challenge in building a 4-wheel drive Syncro out of a 2-wheel drive, the 2 main things are of course adding the front drive and the fuel system. Like I just mentioned, the fuel tank on a 2-wheel drive sits down below, but it's right in the way of the drive shaft. So what Volkswagen did is they lowered the engine and transaxle 2 inches, put a big plastic fuel tank that is a saddle shape and it fits above the transaxle, and then made room for the drive shaft. So all this stuff here, this is all 2-wheel drive specific. All this will have to be cut off. This is essentially the only structural difference between a Syncro and a 2-wheel drive van again. Once all of this gets cut off, this puppy gets welded right here. And what this does is it moves the steering rack forward to make room for the differential. So the fun begins. This was the easy part. This took 3 of us about maybe an hour and a half to rip all this stuff off. And now it's going to take many weeks to convert it to Syncro, front steering, front differential, fuel tank, and then all the running gear has to go back on.